Welcome to Daily Dose. My name is Robert. You know Susan, and you need to know this guy right here. That's BJ, a.k.a. Cecil the Diesel. How are you, BJ?
Doing good.
That says it all, man. BJ's our newest board member. Very happy to have him on board with Yes and Exercise. And we just got done with a really cool thing. We worked with our dear friend Ashley Asti and Jennifer Wages with the Vasculitis Society. And this was bringing what we do out of the Parkinson's sphere into another realm where there are some similarities. And I wonder for both of you, how was that experience as people with Parkinson's who've now been improvising for several years and speak towards the benefits, but you weren't just playing, you were co-teaching that class we just had.
Well, I feel like that the longer we do this, it doesn't matter who's on the screen. It's just, we're like when you invited them to the Jam for Joy, I wanted to say, well, we'll take anybody, but, and it's true. I mean, we can interact with anybody on this basis, and I'm excited to see where this is gonna wind up.
It was seamless too. It does cross boundaries outside of Parkinson's and inside of actually any human being. we're telling stories, we're playing games, we're being free and open.
Well, the way I guess I kind of envision it's almost like we got this really delicious big bowl of soup, right? And at any given time, somebody comes in being hungry from some direction. It's like, well, guess what? There's plenty to eat. There's some for you too. And it's almost like the Wonka gum. It tastes like your favorite meal based on what you bring to it, right? It's not like it's a set thing. There's no answer. It is what you bring to it, right? That's why we play mirror first, to recognize that everything we do is reflective here. It just sets the stage for who and what we are. Because vasculitis, and the little I know about it, is a chronic illness, degenerative, similar to Parkinson's in that regard. So there's a mindset of having that type of diagnosis in your life that can change how you approach the very foundation of your life. To either of you, how do you feel about, you have this chronic illness of Parkinson's, and how do you use improv to help you on a daily basis?
Well, I wake up go ahead, Susan.
Well, it's wonderful that I've been doing this for 3 years, because I had no background at all. And the practice, the regular dropping in to the Tuesday and Thursday classes has created a side of me that I didn't know was in there. And really am looking forward to having those opportunities.
Well, every morning you say, if you met one person with Parkinson's, you met one person with Parkinson's. Well, in addition to that, Parkinson's changes day to day. Symptoms vary, severity varies. So every morning you're going to wake up with a different combination of different severities. And to be quite honest, improv is let me wake up and say, well, that just happened. And let's move on,
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's just great.
There is a flexibility and speaking to what you just said, an empowerment toward resilience that allows you to go, okay, yes, and that's really what this is about. We've been doing a lot of talking recently about the difference between agreement and acceptance. People sometimes, and I remember a professor on a previous committee of mine during my PhD, who had a hard time with the yes thing. And it's because I think now I look at it, she was thinking it meant agreement. It doesn't mean agreement. It means acceptance. You don't have to like the truth, but if you don't accept the truth, you're going to be in a world of pain, self-inflicted pain to go along with whatever the truth is giving you.
Making it worse.
Yeah.
So not being able to deal with it. Yeah.
To BJ's point, that's the point of exercising it on a daily basis.
It hurts anyways. Why add to?
That's great. That's funny, BJ.
That's the shirt. It hurts anyway.
That's so funny, right? Yeah, yeah.
Well, that's our first dose. That's our first 5 minutes. Again, we want to welcome BJ. We'll be back for more on your next dose in just a minute. Take care, everybody.